What's up, guys? This is episode 8 of Last Pick Sports Podcast. I'm your co-host, Leighton.
And I am Peyton. Today we jumped into some NBA to start. We did a little challenge of guess that player in under 1 minute. We talked about the WNBA for a while as well. Did a little college basketball, went over Siena, our college basketball team. We did NCAA basketball all names team. Then we went over some college football and NFL to wrap it up.
Hope you guys enjoy. Episode 8, Last Pick Sports Podcast.
Let's get it.
I feel like right off the bat, I should explain why I look like this.
Yeah, I've been gone all day. I haven't seen Leighton. He comes home. He's just like Jackson Dart or something.
That's what I was going for. I just got back from a organized church football tournament. There was 21 teams total, which is a lot more than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like 10 or something.
21 is a lot.
21's a lot. It didn't even seem like that. There was a lot of people there. A lot of people.
How many fields did y'all have going?
4. But we played all right. We played 3 games total. We won the first 2. We lost the last one, and that put us out. But we made it from 21 teams down to the last 8. And I think the biggest reason why we lost our last game, it was a complete blowout. Like, it's almost embarrassing saying the score. It was like 40-something to 0 third game. But in all fairness, we lost our 2 best receivers. One of them was out the entire third game. Like, we knew he was going to be out. He had just run a marathon that morning.
Yeah. Are you serious?
He played good the first 2 games too, and it just like could not.
He couldn't do
his legs, like it was crazy. His legs were like vibrating. He could not barely walk. So, I mean, that was respectable. The other guy, too, was respectable. Like, the first play of the game, him and the opposing guy on the other team ran into each other, and they collided knees. And, like, you could hear it from, like, 20 yards away. And, like, we had to walk him off the field. He had to sit down the entire – it was bad.
Oh, they had to get the cart out there, cart him off?
No, we just, like, picked him up, basically. We were the carts. But, no, I felt bad for him because they were playing – because our first 2 games with them, we played – I think our first game we won 24-6, and then second game we won 30-0. And in that first game, like the first play of the game, I caught an interception, and for some stupid reason, I just kneeled.
You just got the ball and just took a knee? Or you were allowed to return it?
I was allowed to return it, but there's so many rules I forgot I could return it because there's a rule that we had to have 3 girls in the field at all times, and we only had 3 girls. So I kind of feel bad for them. They had to be on the field the entire time. But one of the rules is a guy cannot advance the ball before the line of scrimmage. So like you can't have any running backs. You can have girl running backs, but the only way a guy can advance the ball is if he's a receiver and catches it in front of the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
and then he can run with it. And a guy touchdown is 6, a girl touchdown is 9. But those rules like completely slipped my mind. I was like, can I run it here? So I kneeled. I didn't know what to do. I was like, do I run? Can I run? No, can I not run? In hindsight, I could have ran. But there was like 4 people around me anyway. I wouldn't have made any
I think you're just being a good sport. You just didn't want to rub it in the other team's face.
We ended up winning, so it didn't cause any.
Yeah, exactly.
But the other thing is points mattered. Like in your bracket, even if you won your first 2 games, if another team in your bracket won their first 2 games and they outscored you, you wouldn't make it to the finals.
Oh, shoot.
So we had to put – I think in our second game we had – the team we were had to outscore had just beat another team 33-9. And we had to put up more points than that. And we got 30-0. So we which I think is more.
Yeah.
33 minus 9 is less than 30. So
yeah.
No, I'm tripping. Yeah, we won. I played defense most of the time. I'm not a good. I played like 2 snaps of quarterback in the third game.
Did you?
Yeah, because our quarterback was he can throw the ball, but like he just can't when he's pressured.
Can't move.
He can't move. There was a 3 second rule, so like a person could only rush the quarter. One person could rush the quarterback after counting out loud.
Seconds.
3, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and so many people cheated, bro. Like
1,
we were
2,
the only
3.
team. Like some people wouldn't even count; they would just rush, and they're like, "What are they doing?" And then he'd be like, "You have to count," and they'd be like 1, 2, 3, and then like the ref would let it slide. Like I was rushing, they like pretty much every game, mainly the last game and the second game, but I was like being fair, like I was counting out loud: 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and yeah. But
Doesn't sound like a very church thing to do. To be cheating.
people were, I mean, it got heated. The first 2 games were fairly like, what's the word? Like they weren't heated.
Blowouts.
They were blowouts, but they weren't like no one was getting heated.
Yeah.
It was like good sportsmanship. The last game was like mainly on my team. People were
getting mad.
were
People
getting
cussing
mad.
a little bit.
People were cussing a little bit.
Oh man, in
Yeah.
church football?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh man.
And I would be lying if I didn't say some naughty words slipped out. Of my
You were
mouth.
cussing? What word did you
No one
say?
heard me. I was just kind of. I don't even know. It was like the F word.
The F word. Which one?
I don't know. If you go back a few episodes, I've said it in a past episode, unfortunately, but yeah, I played 2 snaps of quarterback, and that's where it ended because my first snap, I mean, dime. We had one guy on our team actually play college football. He played at Friends,
yeah?
Friends University.
Friends University? I don't think
And
I've ever heard of that.
it's in Kansas.
Hmm.
I think it's small.
Who's their rival?
No idea.
Family?
Yeah, family. But no, he was good. But I threw it. His name's Cooper. I threw it to him. Dot. Like I mean, couldn't
How
have thrown it
far
better.
was it?
30 yards.
What ball were y'all using?
Of regular
Real football?
Real football. But he didn't catch it.
Are you serious?
No, he missed it, and I was kind of mad. But I mean, it's fair.
Were you a good friend to him?
Yeah, I was like, don't worry about it. And then the next play, I played quarterback. I tried to just launch it and didn't throw a spiral and interception.
Yeah, hey, that happens.
Yeah,
You know what? You only get 2 plays at quarterback. You got to show off your arm, especially if it's
Yeah.
co-ed.
yeah.
I bet the girls were still like, you threw that pretty far.
No, because it was a horrible throw. The first throw was very impressive. I don't want to boost myself up, but it was a good throw. That second throw, rightfully, I was out of quarterback. But no, it was fun.
There you go.
I'm
So
not-
what place did y'all technically get? Do you know?
8th.
Eighth?
Or
Well, anywhere from 5
I
to 8,
left
I
before.
guess.
Yeah, I mean, I left before the actual placements. So yeah, anywhere from 5th to 8th place, which out of 21 teams, I'm
21's not
about.
bad.
But no, we had some good. I just really, it sucks that our best 2 receivers were out for the final game. I played I got a few targets. I played receiver a couple times. I think I will say every time I played receiver, I caught the ball whenever they did throw it to me.
How many targets?
3, I think.
3. How many yards do you think you got?
2 of them barely any because it wasn't tackle. It was flag football. But like the guys, if a guy caught it, you're getting tackled basically.
Seriously?
I mean, they're not tackled, but you're getting shoved until they take your flag.
Anybody like lay a chick out?
No, but one of a guy on my team legitimately, I think he just forgot it was flag football and just decked this guy. Like, it was bad. Like, just full on head down tackle.
Like
was-
targeting
Yeah,
type?
yeah. But no, the ref did not care. But, yeah, 2 of my catches, I mean, like 3 yards because immediately guys were on me. One of them I got a couple yards, like probably 15 yards.
Well, the director of the league told me that they're taking the All-Stars and they're playing the Muslim church next week. So you think you made the All-Star team?
Probably not, dude. There's some actual really good athletes.
I heard the Muslim church has got some studs.
Really? The team we lost to, their quarterback and one of the receivers was like probably the most athletic guys on the
Out
of
there?
everybody. Yeah.
You think they won the whole thing?
I think it's either the team we lost to or our buddy Thane's team.
Mm-hmm.
They also lost to the team we lost to, but they made it to the finals and they're very athletic. So I'd say either them two if I'd guess, but I don't know the answer.
What was y'all's team name?
The 7 Deadly Sins.
Ooh,
I came up
that's
with it, too.
tough.
I
That's
came up with
tough.
Because I mean it's 7 on 7.
Yeah,
So 7
that's
Deadly
facts.
Sins. And like we didn't have numbers. Like everyone was a sin. I was sloth.
Sloth?
Yeah, is it sloth a sin? One of the 7 Deadly Sins?
You might.
I'm pretty sure it is.
What is sloth?
Like laziness.
That's pretty good. But you weren't lazy on the field, though, right?
I wasn't. Sloth is a sin. A deadly sin.
It is.
Yeah.
Sure is.
There's greed, gluttony, sloth, pride.
Who was gluttony?
I forget.
Is it the biggest person on the team?
think it was, but our biggest person.
Oh,
but
man, that's
our biggest
brutal.
person like isn't fat.
Oh, the ring light just turned
The
off.
ring light died. I'm gonna unplug that actually because it's been overheating, and oh my gosh, this thing is a fireball waiting to happen.
So how'd you assign them? You just went around and you're like,
No, I think the girls.
yeah, you're the fattest person here. You're gluttony.
Our head coach was assigned them, but our fat's not the right word. Like he's just a bigger guy.
Yeah, just big boned.
He's the guy that played football in college.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, that's valid.
yeah,
then.
and he
That's
played
valid.
he played defense. So like he was
That's
like
valid.
actually like not fat. Like he was just like body mass big.
All right. Well, I'm holding this ball. I keep squeezing it. You want to make a bet since you're down a couple picks for our NFL money line? You want to make a bet real quick?
What's the bet?
I'll throw this up on the ceiling. You get to choose whether it'll fall or won't fall during the episode.
Well, it depends on how hard you throw it at the ceiling. Because you barely
Um,
throw it, it's gonna fall. If you don't,
All right, I'll give you an example throw. I'll do it this hard. That hard. You get to choose if
is
you
it freshly washed?
it's been washed today.
And I choose if it's gonna fall or not.
You
fall?
choose if it's gonna fall or not fall. You get whoever
Watch
wins,
out.
you get a point towards
All right,
your.
I'll take it.
All right, what are you gonna do? What are you picking?
Not fall.
Not fall. All right, throwing it up here for good. We'll see if it falls during the episode. Tell me if this.
Wait,
is,
let me feel the stickiness. Oh,
I'll give it a good little toss
because we had it up on the wall for like 3 hours
for
yesterday.
a long time.
I'm gonna say not fall.
All right. All right, there we go.
It's already falling.
Winner gets an extra point towards their NFL
It's
pick'em
already
score.
No, it stopped.
No, it'll stop. It always does that to start.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna say not fall.
All right.
That's gonna fall.
I can't
bro.
wait.
It's already falling.
Dude, it always does that to start.
No, it's about to fall in like a minute.
No, it won't.
All right.
All
It's
right.
gonna scare me when that does fall.
I was listening to a podcast with White Chocolate and Patrick Beverly, and they were just talking about the WNBA, and they were talking about how like high school boys would cook the WNBA
Oh yeah,
and stuff.
I think some guys were trying to defend the WNBA.
Yeah, Pat Bev was trying to defend them, and Jason Williams was saying that his high school team would destroy the
Yeah.
WNBA
I
All-Stars.
mean, I hate to say it, but I agree.
Oh, I do too. I think if you took...
I won't lie. There are. Have you seen the, Jerry from Barstool?
Yeah.
Have you seen his take on it?
No, what did he say? What does he say?
There are. I don't know. Okay. I'm not saying this. Jerry does. What's his name? Jerry does sports or Jerry?
Huh? Jersey Jerry?
Jersey Jerry. Jersey Jerry said this. I love Jersey Jerry, but I'm not taking credit for this. So he said it. But there was a clip of them, and they're like, what's the guy who is like behind the scenes, like on the computer, and they pan to him every now and then, like Chow or something?
In what
Barstool?
podcast? What
In the
part of my take one?
no, the one where they're in the big living room.
Oh, the Yak?
Yeah,
On the
Yak.
Yak? I don't listen to the Yak that
Yeah.
much.
Well, the clip's from the Yak, and they're like producer, like they pan to him every now and then. He was like,
Stephen Shea?
Stephen Shea. What did I say? Chow.
Ciao. Borderline
And I'm
racist.
canceled. And I'm
It's over.
canceled.
It's over.
And I'm canceled.
What's his
Well,
name?
that's
Chow?
That's fair.
Bong?
What's his name? Chin.
Stephen Shea?
Shit. Oh God, I'm making it worse. Chin.
Chin? Oh, man,
sorry.
it's over.
Stephen Shea. Okay, well I've got the right. Anyway, Stephen Shea, he was like, the NBA. He's like he had just gone to like a WNBA game. He's like, dude, the WNBA's got some hoopers, and Jersey Jerry's like, no, they don't. No, they do not. And they kept trying to like make points, and Jersey Jerry was like, oh, it was so funny. I don't even remember it, but like, Jersey Jerry was just basically like, the WNBA, there's no, like, they're all horrible.
I mean, there's a couple of them.
They would all beat me.
There's a couple that are pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
really good basketball players, but if you put them up against the last guy on a D1, like a solid D1 team's bench, like the 15th player on the bench for a solid D1 team,
Do you think
The
you
dude's
could, do you think
cooking.
you could 1v1 some?
Oh yes.
Do you think
for
you could
sure.
1v1 every active WNBA player and win?
There'd be a couple that would be close.
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark would be close. Here's what I'll. Yeah.
I would confidently say I might win one. I'm not a good basketball player.
Here's what I'll say. I mean, here's the thing. I'm 6'3", so that I'm automatically taller than 95% of them. The ones that are taller than me are so slow. I might get canceled for saying this too, but what's the highest vertical in the WNBA?
I'm gonna guess. I'm not gonna guess actually, because whatever I'm gonna guess is gonna be completely wrong.
I'm actually very impressed. The highest one ever in the WNBA is 41 inches. That's actually pretty high.
That is pretty high.
But I will say mine at my
That's
peak.
really high.
Mine at my peak, I don't know if I hurt my ankle, but at my peak I hit 45.
Dang.
So,
I've no
but that's
idea.
with a lot of training. I swear. Go check out my personal TikTok if you think I'm lying. I got proof there.
You can jump. You can jump.
So none of them are gonna block my shot.
White man can jump. Sorry.
Yeah, none of them are gonna block my shot. Will some of them cook me? Probably, yeah. But am I gonna cook them straight back? Yes.
Just to
I
offset
will.
this argument, I'm getting cooked by 90% of them. I'm not a good basketball
Yeah.
player. My hand-eye coordination is sometimes there, and other times it's non-existent. I can maybe beat 5% of, maybe 10% of the WNBA in a 1v1.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Some of them will give me buckets, but I'm gonna give them buckets right back. I'll say that. I have a story. Whenever I was in high school, I was on the JV team at this point, and we would play King of the Court like before or after practice. So it's just 1v1s. You know what King of the Court is?
Yep.
It's like, yeah, I score, I stay out there, you stop me, now you're on offense, and you just rotate in and out. I was on the JV team at this point. I think it was my sophomore year of high school. We had a girl on the girls team. I hope this doesn't get back to whoever this is. She was top 15 in the country, McDonald's All-American,
Really?
5-star. She'd go wherever. She would hop in here and there, and it was barbecue chicken. And we were on the JV team, bro.
Oh,
it was
man.
like anytime, I mean, if you play King of the Court, you know, it's like, oh, this guy's coming out here to guard me. Like, oh, shoot. Like, I'm probably going to be waiting in the back of the line after this one. This dude's got clamps. Or, oh, this dude's coming out to guard me. Yeah, that's a free point. Then I'm about to rotate to the next dude. Anytime she came out to guard me, it was like, oh, that's a free bucket.
Yeah.
Like, jab one time, go. And she was top 15 in the country. I was the 7th dude on my JV team.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, I mean, my greatest basketball achievement is, I forget if it was middle school or I think it was either 8th grade or freshman year of high school. I was on the JV basketball team, and all of my friends were like starting varsity players. And we had a buddy's house who was on the varsity team. They would always we would just hang out at his house, and he has a basketball court in his front driveway. We were doing 1v1s. I mean, it was me and like probably 6 or 7. That was not on purpose. And like 6 or 7 other guys, and all those other guys were on the varsity team. One of them played D1 college basketball. I forget where, but and I beat every one of them.
did you
I'm not even
really?
lying. Like I could call up one of my friends, and I won't do that, but I swear I'm not lying. Like I remember it vividly because we had like 2 large pizzas. We were just eating pizza, vibing out, and it was all luck because I wouldn't even I would maybe drive and hit a few like layups, but I would just
Throwing up shots and they were going
threes,
in.
and they were. I remember it vividly because the best player to all of them, his name's, I don't even want to say his name because Tanner, my good friend Tanner from high school.
He sounds like a bucket.
He's really good. And I remember it because he was getting mad at me. Like
Pissing,
he
just
takes
hitting
basketball
everything.
very seriously. Like he if he's not beating everyone, then he's very hard on himself, which respect.
Yeah.
And I was just like dribbling. I would like run to like the corner and just turn around and shoot it, and I was not missing.
I had a buddy that was
And-
like that.
And I don't know how, because I'm not a good shooter, and I literally was not missing. And Tanner was like, not directing it towards me. He was like, "What is that? What is going on?" It was crazy. I was like, that was like one of my peaks.
Oh yeah,
That was awesome.
Never forget that.
That was so long ago, though. But yeah, I won't forget it.
Here's what I will say, going back to the question of how I would compare. If I'm playing these girls in front of a crowd, then I think I will get beat sometimes because I trained in high school. Like I had some teammates that were D1. I would train with them in an empty gym. Like I could compete with them like pretty well. Like they would give me buckets, I'd give them buckets. We'd trade off. As soon as I would get in front of a crowd, it was like all my motor skills it was like I was drunk.
Really?
Like I was a head case in front of a crowd. Yeah.
Really?
In an empty gym, dude, I feel like I could go toe to toe with a lot of people. But with that being said, I guess if I was in front of an WNBA crowd, there's nobody in front of
If I'm in front of a crowd, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm the worst athlete of all time.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, like, unless it's Caitlin Clark, if it's a WNBA crowd.
Dude, there's another
I'm not gonna
embarrassing
be in
story
front of a crowd.
me. This was in middle school. This was like probably 7th grade. It was a wrestling story. This was 6th grade because I did not win a wrestling. I won one wrestling match in 6th grade.
What was how many did you wrestle?
I don't know, probably like 20.
What, 19?
I mean, it was just unfair because I was just tall and like I was not like I was
Tall
kind
and
of chubby.
skinny. The rest of them were short and
No,
stout.
I was kind of chubby.
Oh, really?
Like, so, like, it just wasn't like I probably weighed 175 then in 6th grade, maybe 165. I forget 165, 175, and all these other guys were just jacked and short.
In 6th grade, just ripped.
Dude, the story that I was referring to was 6th grade. It was a home wrestling tournament, and I had like a 6th grade girlfriend, which isn't a girlfriend, but like we were just like we like each other, and like she came with all of her friends to our wrestling match.
Oh shoot! So y'all were like serious.
Nah, like we barely talked.
She comes to your wrestling match, and you like don't talk to her after. You
legitimately think
you
right.
text her before, like, "Hey, come," then text her after.
No, I don't even think I texted her. I think she just came. This was so long ago that I don't remember. But anyway, the guy that I wrestled was like this giant. I mean, like the biggest 6th grader I've ever seen, and he was African American, and just completely toned
Even
and
scarier.
full of muscle, and just body slammed me in front of my 6th grade girlfriend. It was so bad. That was probably one of my lowest moments of all time. It was so embarrassing.
And then what? Did he take your girl?
I could have.
Man,
Probably could have.
You know what? She probably never went back.
She's getting married though.
Oh, really?
She just got engaged.
To a white man?
Yep.
All right.
Another one of my good buddies.
Nice. Good for her.
Yeah, nice
Good for
people.
her.
Yeah.
You
Proud of
think? I mean, you probably weren't fighting like nationally ranked kids. If you fought in the 6th grade national wrestling tournament now, you think you would win?
Dude, I don't know.
Are they that good?
I mean, there were some wrestling is like just a pool of. There are either some guys just 6th grade especially. It's like there are either some guys that are just there because their parents are making them be
Yeah.
active, or there are guys that are like some of the most athletic people. Like at least on my 6th grade team, it was like me and then some other guys were like the most athletic people in my high school.
So you just did wrestling.
Like they would. I think like a guy named Hayden. He won like state like twice from my high school. He was really good. So like it was a hit or miss but like I don't know, bro. Me wrestling a 6th grader, I think I'd win just because I'm 22. I'm 186 now.
Yeah, probably
185.
at least a foot taller than all of them.
Well, probably 2 feet taller. I'm 6'3". Maybe 2 feet taller. Maybe a foot and a half taller than them. I don't know. I mean, I would like to say I would win because it's a 6th grader, but there are probably some 6th graders out there who could for sure beat me. It's because it's just technique,
Yeah.
and I don't remember any of the technique. I know how to like grapple. And
Well,
like
if you could grapple, surely you could beat the 6th grader.
you know how to grapple and like shoot the leg or whatever it's called.
Let's see. I'm gonna look up 6th grade wrestling champion. Let's see what this kid looks like.
For like 6A or 4A.
I'm just talking about national champion.
I don't know
We got these kids.
You really think so?
We
You
got
see?
these kids for sure. I mean,
Oh yeah.
they're just so young.
Yeah.
Look at that kid. I'm beating the crap out of this kid.
Oh yeah. That looks like me when I was younger.
I'm whooping that kid.
I'm beating a younger version of myself for sure.
Oh, yeah, surely. You think you're in the best shape? You think you right now could take any version of you in the past?
I think the best shape I was in, like looks wise, was junior year of high school, but that's purely because that was like the peak of my cross country running.
Yeah.
I was probably putting up 80 miles a week,
Shoot.
and I was just like skinny, like.
Yeah.
And we'd also work out. Like we would work out twice a day and run twice a day. So I had like abs and like I have a picture. I'm not gonna show it, but I might show it actually. Actually, I won't show it. I'll show you off camera, but.
That sounds weird.
That does sound weird. I didn't mean it like that, but like I have a picture of me in 7th grade, shirtless, and like that's the best I've looked. But I'm definitely stronger now.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, surely. Is that
But I think I'm beating. I think me
you
now
right
is
now beats any
version. of
Leighton
me.
in the
Yeah.
past? Yeah, I think.
There were some bigger versions of me, like maybe like junior year of college. I was like 195,
Yeah.
but I still think I'm beating him.
I think me right now. I don't know if I have the mentality I've had in some eras in the past. Maybe whenever I was an ICE delivery driver, I feel like my mentality then.
Pretty tough.
I was blue collar back then.
You're still kind of blue collar now.
Oh, a little bit.
That ICE job was no joke though. I will say.
Yes.
I think I have the toughest mentality I've ever had. Like
Right now. Yeah, I think I've gotten a little soft in my old age. Not too soft, but just haven't competed in so long. I need to compete.
Yeah, that tournament, football tournament today was like the first time I got out there and it felt good.
Yeah.
Like it proved to me that I'm not like really athletic by any means, but like I'm dang more athletic than a lot of people out there, which makes me feel good.
Yeah, it does make you feel good.
And I was wearing it was cold. I mean, it's like like early November, and it was like 39 degrees outside. So I was wearing like a turtleneck compression shirt. I felt pretty big. All right,
Don't mess with me. Yeah, well, I brought up the WNBA a while ago. I never even got to the reason why I brought it up. So I'll ask you this question.
All right.
Somebody clip this because I want to post this on Instagram. All right. If you went around the United States and you took the 12 best basketball players that are locked up in prison, men's basketball players that are locked up in prison. Terry Rozier's one. That's one. There's some hoopers.
Yeah.
And you made them play an entire WNBA season. They're a team. They play an entire WNBA season. They have to go undefeated, win every single regular season game, and win the championship, not lose a single game the whole way. If they do it, they're free. Their sentences are cleared. You think they could do it?
Yes.
Yeah. I was hoping this would be a debate. I think they would do it.
If you go the route of NBA players that are in jail, yes. If you go the route of just non-NBA
I'm just talking about
players,
any male, any dude that's in jail in the United States, just the 12 best, and they play in WNBA.
well, the 12 best are probably ex-NBA players or
Probably.
current NBA players. But if you were
Probably.
to, had to bar out NBA players that are in jail, I still think guys will beat them.
It's 44 games in a regular season.
I mean, dude, if you got to think about it, you're in jail, like you have really nothing else to do than just work out.
Yeah, their body.
And they
their body.
and they play basketball in prison.
Yeah.
So like,
I wonder how many ex-NBA players are locked up. Maybe we can make our little team right
Terry
now.
Rozier.
I mean, Chauncey Billups, he was the coach. They got
Yeah.
locked up. Tony Allen got arrested in Arkansas last week.
Really?
Yeah. Had like coke and meth or something.
Oh, jeez.
Big Baby Davis, he's in jail right now. He's bodying every WNBA player.
Yeah,
dude. He's
I mean, I
huge.
think it's.
I mean, that's a starting. Look, this is easy.
Yeah.
This is easy.
Yeah.
There's definitely some just like.
Was that the question you wanted to ask me?
Yeah, it was.
That's a good question.
There's definitely some just like 7-foot monster. It's probably not even that good at basketball,
Dude.
but just
Yeah.
absolutely shredded.
Yeah.
Like the longest yard type looking dude.
Oh, what's his name from The Longest Yard? I watched a movie actually pretty recently.
I'm thinking of the giant
Dude, I
white
watched-
dude with the long
Have you
hair.
seen Dodgeball? The movie
Yeah.
I watched that movie like 2 nights ago. That might be one of my favorite comedies.
Dude, those 2000s comedies, bro, they don't make movies like that.
Do you have
anymore,
like a real quick top 3 favorite comedies
for
off the
that?
top of your head?
Well, I was gonna say for that era, but that era just has the best comedies.
Yeah.
So I mean, Superbad is up there. You give me a couple. Let me think.
Superbad was definitely in my list. I mean, that's just like a classic.
Hangover, probably.
I like The Hangover, but I don't think it's my top 3. Superbad is 100% in my top 3. That's what I watch that movie like at least once a year. There's a movie called
Anchorman. Anchorman's
Anchorman's
definitely
hilarious.
one of mine, and the second one's just as funny.
Anchorman's
Too.
hilarious. There's a movie called Hot Rod.
I don't think I've seen Hot Rod.
Dude, that movie is might be my favorite comedy of all time.
What is it about?
It's look up the cast of that movie real fast. I forget the Andy Samberg. You know Andy Samberg? You'll know his face. He's hilarious. It's got Andy
Yeah.
Samberg,
Bill Hader.
Bill Hader. What's the guy? Curly-headed guy.
Oh, Danny McBride.
Danny
I love
McBride.
Danny McBride. Isla Fisher, I like her too.
Isla Fisher. Isla Fisher is a love interest. Andy Samberg is the main character. Andy Samberg plays like a small town stuntman,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just like, and his crew consists of like Bill Hader, Danny McBride, and the other guy with the glasses in that. I forget his name. They're like
Jorma Tacone.
yeah,
I
they're like,
recognize
him
I've
and
never
Andy
said this
Samberg are
dude's
like
name.
a comedy duo.
Oh.
But like they're like the friend group, and Andy Samberg's like the leader, and he's like stepdad gets hurt, and he has like a rivalry with his stepdad. His stepdad is convinced that Andy Samberg can't beat him up or like win in a fight, and Andy Samberg's like, I could beat you, and then his stepdad gets like a heart attack and has to get a heart transplant. So that in order to raise money for the heart transplant, he like has to do like an insane stunt in front of like the entire town. It's so funny, bro. I want to ask you, Mike. I want to ask you a question.
Bet, do it.
Um,
Oh, so wait. Fuck, we're already done with it. Scary movie though.
oh, which one?
Probably the first one.
Yeah,
They're all good. Second one's probably
Scary
the
movie's
worst.
funny. They're just dumb, which is movies I like.
They're so stupid.
There's one that I can't think of the name of. I do like Dodgeball. I rewatched that one. That one's so. It's just what's his name? The guy who plays White Goodman, the antagonist.
Yeah. Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
He might be him and Jonah Hill. Probably my favorite comedy actors of
Yeah.
all time. Jonah Hill's. Just, I also watched This Is the End. Have you seen that?
Yes, I have.
I watched
Where the
that one-
rapture happens.
Yeah, I watched
Yeah.
that one like
That's actually a pretty
also
funny one.
recently. That movie's hilarious
That
too.
movie is funny.
That might be my, other than Superbad, might be my favorite Jonah Hill like comedy performance.
Scary movie. Now that I remember that, Scary Movie's my favorite comedy.
Yeah,
of
there's
all
just
time.
so many good comedies, bro.
I think
We
2
could-
Halloweens ago we watched it.
Yeah,
Literally every night for a month,
it's so funny, bro.
and oh man, it's
But
incredible.
yeah, I had a question I wanted to ask you. How many current NBA players do you think will finish their career top 25 of all time?
Ooh, I like this question. It's almost as if I asked Leighton to ask me this question.
Almost.
Okay. This, I will say, I'm probably going to catch some heat for this. Last podcast, we talked about if Wemby could like stay healthy the whole time, then there's a chance that he could be the greatest of all time, which led into like a conversation of like
I don't know.
evolution of the game.
Yeah.
And we posted a clip of that on TikTok, and my goodness, we've had
comments
so
were-
many people tell us we're just idiots. Which,
I do think Wemby. I don't think Wemby will ever be the greatest of all time.
yeah.
But
Well, people weren't even calling us idiots for that. They were calling me an idiot for saying the game evolves. And then one dude,
yeah, that I agree with you on that. Like the game evolves. Like that's why LeBron is the GOAT.
yeah, and
MJ is. I'm not putting. And you said like in your own words. I'm not putting MJ down because I'm saying LeBron's better.
we
It's
literally
just-
have an MJ poster in
Yeah.
the very middle. I love him.
I love MJ too, but like the game does evolve and players get better. The game changes. I mean, look at how much the game changes with Curry.
Yeah, he completely changed the
Yeah.
game. Look at how many threes teams were shooting.
Before-
full teams before Steph came around versus now. It's just because of
Yeah.
him.
And Wemby's changing the game. He's like the tallest guy in the league, and he's playing like he's a four. Like it's
He's 8 feet tall shooting step backs
Yeah.
from 30 feet.
and you can't say like Steph hasn't had an impact because of that.
Yeah, 20 years ago, Wemby would not have been even allowed to
three-point,
shoot a
yeah.
mid-range shot. His coach
Yeah.
would have thrown him out of the game. Yeah, and some guy, he was some MJ fan. MJ was his bio picture. He commented, or he tagged us in 12 different videos calling us stupid, saying that LeBron's not even the best player's position. He's not even top 5 all time.
Yeah,
You know
which
what?
is
If you're
crazy.
watching this, dude, you are an idiot. You're actually an idiot. If you want to say MJ's the best of all time, whatever. Go for it.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna. I will disagree with you, but I'm not gonna be like I think that's a fair.
Yeah,
take.
that's valid. Whatever. I don't agree either.
But saying LeBron is not top 5 of all time or not the best player of all time at his position is just
you're just stupid.
Yeah.
You just don't know ball. Just go ahead and say you don't know ball.
Yeah, because the game does evolve. It has evolved. If you look at, there wasn't a 3-point line at one point. Like
Yeah.
obviously the game evolves. Even like the rules change. I mean, I do think this really goes for all professional sports leagues, but a lot of them have gone soft.
Oh,
Like-
for sure.
Like
For sure.
so that changes the game. Like it's just
This is what I'll say about Jordan fans too. One last thing before I jump into the question. I swear y'all need to go back and watch the games, bro. Y'all remember it as if Jesus was playing in the 90s, bro. Like y'all, for some reason, it's ingrained in y'all's head that those dudes were just out there doing backflip dunks and pulling up from half court. If you go back and watch the games, the defense y'all talk about was so bad. They're playing 7 feet off of everybody, not even daring everyone to shoot because they couldn't shoot back then. Defense was terrible. Yeah, it was harder. They just fouled harder. That doesn't mean that they're better at defense.
yeah.
Like
And
they fouled harder, and you know what? They called fouls. So
Yeah.
it's not like the defense was. Yeah, there were some dogs on defense back then. Don't get me wrong, but go back and watch the game. Go watch a random game. Don't watch highlights. Go watch a random game from 1994. Go watch a random game from today. The defense is not like what y'all think it was.
And like MJ was doing these crazy like layup things, but like you see that like 3 times a game now.
Yeah, you
if
do.
not more.
You
Like,
do, and MJ has incredible highlights.
Yeah.
I think I've seen Malik Monk do the same like MJ layups that he had.
Or even college players.
Oh, dude, I went to
Cone Carr. I mean,
yeah.
we'll get into that in a second, but like his vert is like 51
51
inches,
and a half.
which is insane.
It's
like
ridiculous.
That's like a world record. I'm not even joking. I think that is. A
No, they
world
said
record.
they were gonna get Guinness there to go like actually check it
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll get back to the question Leighton asked me. Leighton asked me, of all the active NBA players today, which ones will finish their career in the top 25 of all time?
Well, I think there are already a bunch that are already top.
Yeah,
25.
I'll go ahead and I'll get the two. There's, in my opinion, there's a few undisputed, and like I said, I'm kind of biased towards the newer generation, so I will get some hate for this. 2 undisputed: LeBron and Steph. You just cannot say that they're not. Also in that category is Kevin Durant. I don't really see a way that you can formulate that Kevin Durant's not going to finish top 25 of all time. I mean, he has 2 rings, 2 finals MVPs. He has an MVP, 4 scoring titles. I don't really need to jump into it that much. You have Jokic. Jokic has 3 MVPs now. He'll probably get more. He has a ring. He has a finals MVP. He's averaged a triple-double for a couple seasons. He's probably a top 3 center to ever play the game. You could put Shaq above him. You could put Kareem above him. After that, can you put Hakeem above him? I don't really think you can anymore. So if he's a top 3 center of all time, then how would he not be top 25 all time? I got Jokic in there. Now it starts getting a little bit iffier because we're at 5 now. I think Giannis is the next guy that we're going to look at. And I do think that Giannis will be top 25 of all time. He has a ring. He has 2 MVPs. He won back-to-back MVPs. He's one of the best foreign players of all time. And let's see where Bleacher Report has him. Bleacher Report already has him at 24. So if you're going to come at me for saying I'm dumb for that, I'm just saying it before y'all do. Bleacher Report literally already has him at 24. He's just unstoppable. I don't know what stats. Just watch the game. Like, I don't need to provide a bunch of stats. If he gets going downhill,
Yeah.
he's the most unstoppable dude other than Shaq. Now we get to Westbrook. Let's go ahead and take a look at Westbrook's accolades here. He has an MVP. he led that team in 2017. That team was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, there were some good names on it, like Sabonis and Victor Oladipo, but we all know that they weren't playing how they weren't at the peak of their games whenever they were playing in 2017. Russ is a 9-time All-Star. He's an MVP. He's a 2-time All-Star Game MVP. He's never won a championship. He's 2-time scoring champion, 3 times assist champion. I think that Russell Westbrook makes it into the top 25 by the time he retires. He's one of the best point guards to ever do it. I would say Steph is above him. I would say Magic is above him. After that, it gets tough. Who else is above him? John Stockton, Steve Nash. I think Russ has the edge on both of them. Chris Paul, I think he's better than Chris Paul. I'm definitely forgetting somebody right now. I think Russ, when he retires, he will be a top 25 player of all time. Now we get into the guys that definitely haven't proven themselves to be top 25 players yet, but I think they have the potential, and I think there's 2 of them, and that's Luka Doncic and Wembanyama. I think Luka Doncic has already proven that he can be the dude on a championship level team. Yeah, he hasn't won a championship yet, but he's led not very talented teams there to the finals.
He's probably top 10 current players.
Yeah. He's due for it. He doesn't have an MVP yet, but he's due for an MVP. I think Luka will make it, and like we said last episode, if Wembanyama makes it.
Oh, no.
What, your paint coming off?
I just accidentally touched it.
It looks fine. It looks about the same.
Did I lick it? Where did I put it? Should I wipe it on this thing?
Or your black pants. It'll wash out. Wembanyama, I think he'll make it as well. Now we get to guys that are close. Kawhi, Anthony Davis, James Harden, Embiid, CP3, Lillard. These are all guys.
Ooh.
I don't think any of them will. Kawhi will be close with the rings that he has and the performances in the playoffs. Harden will be close with that stretch he went on scoring was like, I've never seen it before other than maybe Kobe and Jordan and Wilt, but Wilt played. That's a whole different story.
I think there are some potential futures of some guys that are top 25 now that can maybe finish, like that you didn't say. And I'm probably going to get hate for it because they're big names, but they have not proven themselves at all. Like Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
I think he could have a chance to finish top 25 all time because he's amazing. I think this one's going to be iffy to say. I just like him a lot. Donovan Mitchell.
I don't think he'll have what it takes.
You don't think?
Here's what Bleacher Report says that the 25th best player of all time is Charles Barkley. So they got to be better than Charles Barkley.
Yeah. I just love Donovan Mitchell. And I think there's a good chance he could win it this year.
Win what? Oh, the finals?
The finals.
Yeah. Donovan Mitchell's a great player. I think he'll finish easily top 100, maybe top 75. Maybe he'll crack that top 75 team. I don't think he'll finish.
You don't think he's going to be top 50?
He might not, dude. Let's see.
I mean, that's fair.
Let me look and see who's 50 right now so we can get a good judge. Dominique Wilkins.
I mean,
Paul Pierce is 49. Russell Westbrook's 48 on here.
That's
he's
tough.
not better
It's
than
tough to
Westbrook.
judge. It's tough
It
to
is
judge.
hard. And honestly, there's no like.
You're taking into account so many different things because there's so many different player positions. I mean, you're taking into account generations of the NBA.
And the thing is, there's no correct answer on it
No.
either. Like, yeah, Dominique Wilkins is 50 all time here, but
because also you see
what does
those
that mean?
those top sports like broadcasters, their lists, they get made fun of all the time for their lists.
Oh, some of them are atrocious.
Some of them said like Shaq's not like a top 5 center of all time. which is
Yeah, some of them are
crazy.
just atrocious. Skip Bayless has LeBron at like 9 all time.
Yeah,
I don't know how he has a job. He just has a job for rage baiting people.
because his name is sick.
Yeah, Skip Bayless. All right, so I'll just recap my players who I think will finish their career in the top 25. LeBron, Steph, KD, Jokic, Giannis, Westbrook, Luka, Wemby.
I don't hate
what
it.
I think.
The only one that I'm thinking, the only one that I could really, I can't argue, but the only one I think out of that list that I think has the worst chance of making top 25 is Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
Just because he doesn't have a ring.
Yeah.
A lot of those guys don't have a ring, but like He's also played for so long.
Mm-hmm.
If he was younger in his career, maybe. If he had, I don't even know how to argue this because how many years has he been playing? Oh,
I mean, he's about 15, I think.
yeah.
I think we're going to get to a point, whenever he retires, he won't be considered top 25. I think years down the line, people are going to start appreciating what he did more and more and realize it. Because
I'm not putting him down.
No, I know. I think it's just like we're so like people are just
15 years without a ring.
washed over like, oh yeah, he's getting triple doubles, whatever. People aren't really thinking about how crazy it is. I think 20 years after he retires, we'll be like, wow, that was really a crazy run that he went on. Maybe
he's an amazing player. I love Russell Westbrook, but
no, he is definitely the most questionable.
I think he could crack top 30, 35.
Yeah, he's definitely the most questionable. I mean, Wemby might be more questionable.
Oh yeah,
Wemby's only on here for potential base. What Westbrook's done is already pretty much set in stone. He's not going to add anything to that resume.
I mean, maybe, but probably not.
Unless he just hops on a championship team and gets a ring, but I don't think that's going to happen. He's on the Kings and they're trash.
Do you want to do our next segment?
Yeah.
Unless you have anything?
That's all I have for that one. Is it name the NBA player? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, get us into it.
All right, next we're going to do guess the NBA player in under a minute. So I have 2, Peyton has 2. Peyton has a minute to ask me only yes or no questions. So if you ask me a non-yes or no question, I just won't say anything. But only yes or no questions, and he has to guess the NBA player in under a minute. I think you are going to be better at this than me.
Is it current? It's current.
It's current.
Right. Okay, good.
Current players. I hope you went easy on me because I love the NBA, but my ball knowledge is player-wise is not there.
I went relatively easy.
Okay.
Right.
I don't even know what kind of questions I'm going to ask. You go first because I'm going to probably base
I have
my
a minute.
questions. Let me get a timer going. How do I? All right.
Okay.
All right.
Count me down on when my minute starts.
All right, I'll go. Do you want to do? I go, you go, I go, you go. Or is it
So
two?
I'm guessing first. Yeah, we'll switch back and forth.
Yeah, you're guessing first, though.
All right, I have 1 minute to guess the NBA player using yes or no questions only.
3, 2, 1.
Are they in the West?
No.
Are they in the southern part of America?
Yes.
Are they a Florida team?
Yes.
Heat.
Yes.
Guard.
No.
Forward.
Yes.
Jaime Jaquez.
Yes.
Yes! Yes! Man, how much time did I do that in?
Well, you got it in there's 42 seconds left.
Oh, yes.
Dang it, bro.
That.
I thought that would be hard,
that.
but not just hard enough.
Yeah.
Dang it.
All right. I'll take that. I was scared. I was kind of scared I'd go winless in this segment, so it feels good to have one under my belt. Okay.
I'm going to go winless. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Wait, did you see that?
I didn't. Okay. I wasn't looking. I know y'all can't see it, but since we're kind of having awkward silence, the ball is still up on the ceiling, hanging strong. All right, let me get my timer pulled up. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You start it?
No.
All
right.
Count me down.
You have 1 minute to... I'm just saying this for the clip's sake. You have 1 minute to name this NBA player using yes or no questions only. Your timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Are they Southern team?
Yes.
Florida team?
No.
Texas?
Yes.
Mavericks?
Yes.
Rookie?
Yes.
Cooper Flag.
Oh, he got it in 22 seconds.
Yes!
He got it in 22 seconds. Oh, we're killing this segment.
Go.
Our ball knowledge is unbelievable.
Well, we did pick relatively known players. I thought it was going to be way harder.
This is crazy. We also have just asked like extremely lucky
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
the teams we've narrowed it down to have been like perfectly correct every time. All right, my second attempt. This is wild. Okay, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. You have 1 minute to guess this NBA player using yes or no questions. Your timer starts in 3, 2, 1 now.
Are they in the East?
Yes.
Are they in Florida?
No.
Are they in the North?
Yes.
Are they in New York?
No.
Are they in Charlotte?
No.
Washington?
No.
Indiana?
No.
Detroit?
No.
Oh, Philadelphia?
Yes.
Guard?
Yes.
Tyrese Maxey?
No.
Jared McCain?
No.
Guard on VJ Edgecombe?
Yes.
Yes. How much time did I have?
You had 20 seconds left.
All right. Maybe a minute. Maybe you're right. Maybe a minute was too easy. Okay.
But we did go with pretty known players. I thought this was going to be harder.
Yeah, we did. All right. This one may be a little bit harder, but wow, we've just gotten pretty lucky with our guesses too.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, you have one. Sorry that we're repeating this every time. This is totally just for the clips. All right, you have 1 minute to name this NBA player using yes or no questions only. Your timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
North team?
No,
Eastern?
no,
Southern?
not necessarily. Not necessarily northern
West?
or southern. Yes.
California?
Yes.
Lakers?
No.
Why am I blanking on another California team?
There are 3 more.
I know. Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
32 seconds.
I'm just going to start laying players. Why am I blanking on every other
The lights are bright.
Why am I blanking on every other California team? How much time do I have left?
20 seconds.
Oh, I'm not getting it.
There's Warriors, Kings, and Clippers also.
Stephen Curry.
No.
Rookie?
No.
Time up.
No. 2
6
more
seconds.
guesses. Just guess 2 players.
Jimmy Butler.
No. Time is up. Last guess.
Can I have 2 more questions?
Sure.
I won't count it, but is he on the Clippers?
No.
So he is on the Warriors.
No. That was your last 2 questions.
How is he not on the Clippers or the Warriors?
Because there's another team in California.
What? Am I special ed?
It's the capital of California. I think.
Oh,
I think.
Spurs.
Oh, what? The Spurs?
Am I?
The
Why am
Spurs
I-
are not in California.
Oh, they're San Antonio.
San Antonio
Why am I?
is not the capital.
For some reason,
of
I thought-
California. Sacramento's the capital of California.
Oh, okay. It's the Kings. I think I know. I don't even know if he still plays with them. Sabonis.
No, this one was a little bit harder.
Yeah.
You want me to say it, or you want to keep guessing?
I'm just gonna keep embarrassing myself. Just tell me.
It's Russell Westbrook.
I didn't even know he was on the Kings.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm gonna get flamed for that.
No,
bro.
it's fine.
I did not even know he was on the Kings, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, we might scrub that one.
We just won't post that clip. We'll just.
Dude, it might have to. That might be good because I'm.
It's true.
Any publicity
San
is good
Antonio, the capital of California.
Oh, I was thinking San Francisco, but I was like, they don't have a team. I was thinking San Francisco
Kinda.
came to my mind. I was
San
like,
Francisco. Well, the Warriors are in San Francisco.
technically,
But yeah, they aren't called the San Francisco Warriors. Yeah.
yeah, I looked dumb in that clip. Oh. I am proud of myself for getting that first one so fast. Though.
Dude, you flew on the first one.
We both
like
did.
flew on it. Yeah, we narrowed down to the perfect team within like 2 questions.
I kind of want to do another one.
Should we do another one?
Let's do another one.
I can. All right.
I gotta think of the player though.
All right. Go ahead. Let me think.
Do you have a player already in mind?
Let me think of a.
I didn't. That just sucks because I didn't even know Russell Westbrook played for the Kings.
Let me think of one that's a
How
little.
long has he been? How
easier
long has
than
he
this
been on
one.
the Kings?
Oh, they picked him up after training camp already started.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, like it was, but he's been hooping, but he ain't been there for very long though. All right, let me think. All right, I got a player.
I got a player too.
All right, am I guessing first? I need to get my NBA divisions down. I forgot them during the off season.
Yeah, you can guess first. Let me pull the timer back up. All right.
Okay.
Sorry, we're gonna do it again, but you have 1 minute to guess the NBA player using only yes or no questions. Your timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Are they in the West?
Yes.
Are they in California?
No.
Denver,
No.
Texas,
No.
Phoenix,
No.
Oklahoma City,
No.
Portland,
Yes.
guard,
Yes.
Damian Lillard.
Yes.
Yes.
You had 41 seconds left.
Nice.
Damn, your just ball knowledge is so much better than mine.
Well, if it wasn't Dame, I know. I
I hope
most
you
players
picked
on the roster.
I hope you picked a player that I'll
I
know.
picked an easier one.
An easier one.
It won't be one that you get immediately, but it's easier for sure. I won't give away too much. I'll say that. Once you narrow it down enough, you should be able to get them pretty easy.
All right. All right, I'm good.
All right, let me pull up my timer. Not my NBA. All right, you have 1 minute to guess this NBA player using yes or no questions. Your timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
North,
No.
East,
No.
South,
Yes.
Florida,
No.
Dallas,
No.
or Texas,
No.
Oklahoma.
No. That's where it gets
I'm just
tough.
blanking on states now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like a deer in headlights. I'm blanking on states, bro.
This is where it gets
I'm
tough
blanking
and
on
the pressure
states,
sets
dude.
in.
I can't even think of any. I can't even think of a state right now.
It's in the Southwest. You've narrowed it down to that.
Yeah.
You got 20 seconds. It's in the Southwest.
Southwest.
Yeah. Desert. They have a cactus on their retro logo.
I'm gonna look like a freaking idiot.
Timer's up.
Bro, I can't even think of anything. I can't think of anything, bro.
I know, guess.
This is so stupid.
You gotta name
I
a
can't
player.
think of any. I cannot even think of a state, Peyton. I gotta think of a player.
Yeah.
Can't even think of a freaking.
You gotta name one.
I
Time's
know.
up.
Well, I'm not gonna get it even if I name a player. He doesn't. I can't even think of Southwest teams. I can't even think of Southwest states.
There's not very many of them.
I know. I guess it's not Texas. It's not California. Which because that's south. But it is Southwest or it's Southeast?
It's Southwest.
Oh. I can't even think of a Southwest state. I can think of it's. Is Nevada Southwest?
Yeah, it is.
Just tell me. Wait.
Best player on the Nevada Gamblers.
Just tell me.
It's Devin Booker
Oh.
on the Suns.
Arizona. That state didn't even come into my head. Why am I stupid?
I'm telling you,
bro?
whenever the timer starts,
Yeah.
dude, the pressure is like crazy.
Not saying I would have done better without a timer, but you just freeze when there's a timer.
After I guessed Damian Lillard, there was like half a second where you hadn't responded yet, and I know like most of the players on the Trailblazers roster, but after I said that, I was like, dude, if it's not Damian Lillard, I'm gonna blank
Yeah.
so hard.
Yeah, because they don't really have anyone.
They don't have very many big name players, but it's like you just get somebody fixated in your head, and after that, it's like, oh shoot, I have no idea.
Dude, why could I not even think of Arizona, Phoenix Suns? Why couldn't I think of that? I'm stupid. Dude, I swear, whenever a timer goes, make fun of me all you want. I deserve to be made fun of after that. My first performance,
It's
granted it was
pressure.
Cooper Flag and it was Texas, but
Hey, you got 20 seconds in your first one.
yeah.
So,
All right.
all right, well, should we move on to Siena is 2-0, our college basketball team.
Yeah. If you look back at a couple episodes, our buddy Aaron Kephart came on.
College basketball expert.
Yeah. High school basketball coach as well for 6A. He had his mid-major?
Yeah, it was his mid-major team that's going to have possibly a breakout year, make the tournament, maybe go on a run. And he brought in pages of notes on why
I think
Siena,
we still have them.
Yeah, I think they're actually in our
Yeah,
table.
he left them
He also left a picture of him and his girls JV tennis team, and it's up on the wall with our
That's a little
NIL
weird.
contract.
We're just collecting souvenirs.
Yeah, that may
No weird
that may
intentions.
sound weird. That's our guest wall. But I'll be honest, I didn't even know that Siena was a school, and now they're 2-0.
Yeah. They're
They're
in
great.
New York, I think.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I think they
to
are.
be honest. Yeah. Where is?
I want to say New York.
You're probably right. Yeah,
We're at New York.
I'm gonna Luden. Well, that's the road. Ludenville.
Is there not a city?
Luden Road and Ludenville.
Ludenville, New York.
So
Never heard of it.
We'll, yeah, 2-0. That's our team for this year. Please follow us back on Instagram, whoever runs that.
We added them.
I followed them on Instagram. We only follow 7 people, so please follow us back. We will, and if you want, send us a T-shirt, send us a flag. If y'all send us merch, we will tear down everything on this wall and deck it out in Siena men's basketball.
I don't know about tear it
stuff.
down, but we will definitely make room for it.
We will. It'll
I like
be,
some of these decorations. We cannot tear
Yeah,
that down.
yeah. This is great. This is because this is the last pick. This is the last.
Yeah.
We will remove. We'll make it front and center. If you send
We'll
us
remove
something,
the Jordan poster.
Yeah, we will make it
I'm
front
fine
and
with
center.
removing the Jordan poster.
So if you work at Siena, or if you know someone that works at Siena, please send us something because we're your biggest fans. All right, 2-0. Y'all play Indiana later in the year, and we'll probably we may have a live reaction for that game.
Yeah.
I already can't
That'd be
sleep. I'm
sick.
so excited for it. So Siena's 2-0. Moving on. Still on the topic of college basketball. We're gonna go over our all names team. Maybe not even all names team. We're just gonna pull up a website and laugh at some of these names. The first 2 I actually played in high school, and they were.
Are you doing current or all time?
These are just current players
Current?
right now. Yeah, you do. You try to find all time. I've got
There are
current
some
ones.
funny ones I know.
First 2 I played in high school, and I
You played
can't
against
remember.
them in high school?
Yeah, I did. I can't remember if we won or not, but I do remember that they were cold, and it's all right and always right.
Yeah.
They were.
That's crazy.
They're
dude.
from. Yeah, they're
Right
bucket
spelled
getters.
WRIGHT.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Always plays at Rhode Island, and All Right plays at, I want to say Xavier. Bucket getters.
Always Right
and
play,
All
yeah.
Right. I don't even know.
Supreme Cook
Supreme, yeah.
for Oregon.
Yeah.
Caillou.
Yeah.
Are we looking at the same list?
I think we are. Po Boy King. Po Boy.
Po boy. Oh, that
Me-
sounds good right now. Gob Gob.
Gob Gob.
Tennessee Rainwater?
Yeah, that's a crazy
That's the
one.
sickest name I've ever
That's
seen in
crazy.
all time.
Having Rainwater as the last name, it's like whatever you put.
And he's
as
a
the
white
first
guy.
name.
Well, is that racist?
I don't know. Jizzle James though,
Jizzle
from
James.
Cincinnati. Shout out Jizzle.
Did we play? Yeah, Arkansas's already played Jizzle James.
Yeah. Fat.
Fat Brooks.
So who's naming their kid Fat?
Yeah, that's.
Listen, we're not dissing any of these players either. They'd cook us and they'd probably
I
beat
saw a
us.
take that was like,
Probably beat us up too.
you see some of the craziest names in sports, and the take was like, they had that name, like they probably made fun of them so bad that like they had no other choice but just be.
That's the thing.
crazy.
You don't even think about it. Like
Yeah.
you don't even think about how weird their names are because they're just stud athletes. But if they worked at the grocery store, you'd be like, dude,
Yeah, what is your name?
why is your name Ladasha? What's another one?
Tony. There's some crazy all-time names. Let me find that.
Number
list.
12 is just Connor Dubsky.
That's not even that
That's
crazy.
like not even a weird name at
Dubsky,
all.
like
A Dubsky, I guess. His name's Connor. And below him is George Washington. How is Connor Dubsky above George Washington?
George Washington's awesome. A lot of these I've already.
Townsend Triple. That is, and he's a white guy that plays at BYU. Oh my gosh, I know this dude just rains threes.
Sir Isaac Heron.
I know Townsend Triple. He has to be the best 3-point shooter of all time.
Peterus Pinnis, Providence.
That's a name.
Legend Smiley.
Legend Smiley.
Legend
Where does
Smiley,
he play
San
at?
Francisco.
This guy's name is Burger. His first name is Burger.
Burger. Royal Blue Smith, Arkansas State.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Buddy Hammer Jr.
You may have to bleep out me saying this like guy.
No, this cannot be right.
What is
I'm
it?
not going to be able to pronounce his last name, but his first name's Poopa.
Poopa?
Poohpha. Poofa?
This guy, we may get
God's Love. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but his first name's God's Love.
like 2 words.
No, it's just one word. God's Love. Trevin Blasingame. Solo Ball.
I saw that one.
Wiggy Ball. Oh,
This guy's
man.
last name, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it.
Victorious Miller.
Peter Fucks Jr.
It's a last name, so you can say it. Greedy Williams. Money Williams.
Is he a junior or does Peter Fucks Juniors?
You might have crossed the line with it. Maximus
Junior's in college. He's a college
Okay.
basketball player.
Maximus Gizzy. These are crazy. I want to see all-time names. These are just current players.
How is your last name?
The most unusual player names in college basketball history. Okay, here we go. Okay, do we have a list, or are you just gonna blast ads in my face? These aren't even that crazy. Chief Kicking Stallions Sims. Played for Alabama State, 2004 to 2009.
Screw it, I'm going to college football.
There's
This
some
is
good-
like the worst segment
Yeah.
ever. We're literally just sitting here talking over
God's
each other.
Gift Achua,
That's a pretty good one.
2000.
Is he related to Precious? Surely he's related.
This
to Precious.
cannot be right. It says God's Gift Achua has plays for St. John's, and he's been playing since 2009 till current. That can't be right.
It's God's gift. He can do whatever he wants.
True.
I'm done with it. You
Yeah.
can keep naming them.
No,
That was quite the segment.
God, Sham God,
He was good. He was
Yeah.
a bucket getter.
Providence,
He created the Sham God. It's a move.
Spongy Benjamin, Austin Powers.
That's tough.
Some of these aren't even like Fats Cooler.
That's the
Majestic
second
Map.
fat.
Majestic Map, Parfait Biddy, X-Ray Hip. These aren't even
We're just getting ridiculous.
Dominatrix Johnson. These aren't
Like if
even
that guy
crazy.
wasn't an insane athlete, like Dominatrix.
Yeah, like what are you doing? Come on, buddy.
like he's got to be cold, and he was
Yeah.
because he had to be. All right, what now? We get into football.
You want to get into football?
Football. Let's do some college foosball.
College football week 11. I didn't write much down. I just kind of wanted to bring up the. I literally have 3 games written down, and some of them weren't even. I have Indiana versus Penn State.
That was a close one.
It's a close one, and the catch and the final
That
like 30
he
seconds.
defied physics.
Probably I mean, it wasn't it wasn't an insane like catch,
actual grab, but as far as getting your foot in bounds,
as far as touchdown goes, like that was probably the craziest touchdown I've seen, at least this year.
that was. Yeah.
I mean, his right leg was gonna go out of bounds, and he had to lift his leg. I mean, nanoseconds to think about it too.
And he had to like switch feet.
Exactly.
He was gonna put this leg down. He had to switch feet because it wasn't gonna make
his right foot was gonna go out of bounds, so he had to bring it up and touch it with his left. I mean,
no, that was the best. Like getting your foot down, that was the best I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I can confidently say that.
Yeah.
More in terms of like how the actual game went. This was a super close kind of unexpected game, and oddly, okay, a lot of people criticize Indiana for this being so close. I honestly view them almost even higher because we've said this before. There is weird games that are on your schedule. You don't know when they're going to be, and you just have to win them. And a lot of times teams don't win them. We've seen that with Miami now. Like they're one of the best. I'd still say they're one of the best teams in the country, but they can't win the weird games that they aren't expecting to win.
It's like they go into them with the mindset of we're going to win.
Yeah.
We don't have to try.
Indiana's proven that even if they're not playing great, if it's a weird game on the schedule, tough. I mean, it's still a tough away game in Penn State. They still have the ability to win. So I honestly view them like even higher, even though this was a close game against not a great team. Like I'm impressed that they were able to pull out with this win.
Yeah.
Just gritty.
And they won. I mean, they won on the last drive.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Gritty win. BYU took their first loss of the season to Texas Tech. They lost 29-7. It was never even close.
No.
They didn't even score their first touchdown in the fourth quarter. I mean, this was just a blowout from the start.
These teams are like, this is crazy because they're both, I mean, they were going into this week, they were 7th seed and 8th seed.
Yeah, both.
Expecting a closer game.
Both in the
Now
Big
they're both
12.
one-loss teams.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think is the better out of these two?
Oh, Texas Tech for sure.
Okay.
Texas Tech for sure. I mean, I still think Texas Tech is going to make the playoff. And
who is Texas Tech's loss to?
Arizona State, I believe. Mm-hmm. BYU, I've been saying it for weeks now. I still haven't been totally sold on them. And
I mean, their only loss is to Texas Tech.
Yeah, so don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying I'm correct on them because they're 8-1. They're still gonna be a top 15 team probably. And they beat. I was never sold on them. Then they beat Utah, and I was like, oh, maybe they are the real deal. But they're in a Power 4 conference. They're in the Big 12. They only have one loss. If they finish with only one loss, it's going to be hard not to put them in. But this is going to be a big blemish on the record with just the way that they lost.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard for me if I'm in the playoff committee.
Just dominated.
I've got to say Georgia finishes the season with 2 losses. Or Bama. We'll say Bama. Bama finishes the season with 2 losses. I've got Bama here with 2. I've got BYU with 1. Like I'm putting Bama in over BYU. Yeah. And I could say the same about I'd say the same about Oregon in the Big Ten. I'd say the same probably about Georgia. Like there's a lot of teams.
I mean, it's also unfortunate because like when it is that close and it comes down to that, I feel like more often than not they just go with names.
Yeah, it gets into hypotheticals then. It's like SEC is going to be the first. Big Ten's going to be 1A, 1B with the SEC. And then after that, it kind of goes down from there. And then, Notre Dame will probably be number 1 over every conference just because But, it was a blowout for sure. It was ugly, bad loss for BYU. This isn't really a game I want to talk too much about. Ohio State beat Purdue 34-10.
Yeah.
I've also been saying for a few weeks now, that Ohio State is one of the best, or they probably are the best team in the country. They should be ranked 1 until proven not 1. I don't think we'll give them a reason not to. But I've been saying that this is a weaker year for college football and that I haven't had a team that just is jaw-dropping to me. I was listening to a podcast with all that being said this week. Someone was giving Ohio State so much praise that he said he thinks, and I actually love this theory. He thinks that they beat like Purdue. They beat them 34-10. They could beat them 70-0 probably. He thinks they could beat every team that they've played by 60 points, but they know it's a long season. So their offense takes longer drives on purpose to keep their defense off the field because they want them to be rested for the end of the year. And they're like, their defense goes out there, plays as quick as possible, doesn't play like as they play like just as physical as they need to keep from injury. He thinks they're just full on playing
You
chess,
think?
which is
Do
if
you-
that's true.
do you think that, or are you?
I
agreeing
like
with him?
I like that theory.
I mean, that's.
I actually like that theory.
I've never heard a
lot.
theory like that ever.
Me neither. I thought that every team just went out there, lowered their heads, and played as hard as you could every game.
Yeah.
But now that he says that, dude, if they're doing that, that would go from me not thinking that they're like an all-time team to them like being the best team of all time if they're able to do that.
Do you think current Ohio State beats 2019 LSU?
No. But if that's true, if they're like if they're planning out how long each offensive possession takes just to keep their defensive players healthy for the playoff in a month, that's like some of the craziest things I've ever heard.
I mean, in LSU 2019 LSU versus current Ohio State, it's basically. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's an NFL team in a way versus a really good college team with an NFL coach.
The head coach isn't even an NFL coach. It's
Like he's doing like
the defensive coordinator
Yeah.
is the one that's been in the NFL
That's what I
forever
meant.
with all the schemes. Yeah.
because their defense is
Well, Ohio State practically is also an NFL team, like with the talent they got.
yeah.
I don't think, in my opinion, that LSU team was the best college team of all time.
I agree. I do agree with that.
The talent they had.
I just wanted to see what your thoughts. on that.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, like
Yeah.
ridiculous. They can beat you so many ways. But I just want to mention that about Ohio State, though, because if that's true, then they may run through everybody at the end of the
And
year.
there's also no way to say if that's true, but
No, it's not. I think
it
the
is-
only
it
way
is
to
cool
know.
to think it.
Yeah, only way to know is if they get into the play. They'll get in the playoff, but we get to the playoff and then they just hit
Yeah.
another. It's got to be like a crazy jump up, which would be fun to see. I'm not
It
an
would be
Ohio
cool
State
to
fan,
see.
but that'd be kind of fun to see. Moving on
When
to.
is-
Go ahead.
When is Ohio State, Michigan?
Few weeks. It's coming. It's coming up. It's.
Oh, I'm curious to see if they'll put a beating on them. Like if
If that theory is
if your
true,
theory is true,
then
and
I
like-
think they would scratch that.
for
For Michigan, they would beat them
Yeah,
as bad as
I
possible,
agree.
especially with Michigan having beat them the last 4
Yeah.
years. They would definitely. So maybe that's the game that we watch out for, see if that theory is true or not.
How many
Um,
losses did they have last year, Ohio State?
They finished the year with 2. They lost to Oregon and Michigan in the regular season, made it to the playoff, won the championship.
All right.
You
have
moving
any other games?
on to Oregon and Iowa. Just wanted to mention this one. Oregon
Close
won
game.
18-16.
Very close game.
Super close. Super close.
Yeah.
Dante Moore did not have his best game. He only had 112 yards, no touchdowns, and an interception. This was a very typical Iowa game, just low scoring, hard to watch, no offense game. Oregon escaped though. I don't know. I don't know. For a long time, I viewed Oregon as a top 5 team, and by 5 I mean it was a big gap between 5 and 6. Now I'm not really totally sure.
Yeah. I mean, they had an amazing start to the season.
Yeah, they did for sure.
They're also a one-loss team. Well,
Yep, they only have
yeah.
one loss to Indiana.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, it's a good loss.
Yeah, Indiana's incredible.
No.
So good. Let's see. We're also trying to speed up through college football a little bit, more than in the past. That's probably Vanderbilt beat Auburn in overtime, 45-38. Auburn's kind of getting a taste of what Arkansas feels, and they just lose the last second every single week. Except it's still not as bad. No one will understand how it is for Arkansas because it's every sport for Arkansas. At least y'all
Basketball,
baseball
Gosh.
will make it to Omaha and lose. But Auburn, it's
I swear we're cursed,
painful.
bro.
I think we are. I mean, I would shed real tears if we won a championship in any other than track. I think we have 51 track national championships, but I need one of the big 3. That's all I got for college football, though. Moving on to NFL. Thursday night game. We had Raiders at Broncos. The Broncos won this one 10-7. This was probably the ugliest game of the entire season.
Yeah.
From any team. I mean, this game was terrible. Go ahead.
I was just gonna do a disclaimer. I miss basically every Sunday game because of I was literally gone from noon to I got back at 7.
Well, I was watching I had Red Zone on in the living room in here, and at one point it actually cut to y'all's game. Like y'all were in
We're
there.
that good, man. We're
Yeah,
that good.
it was. It jumped from Patriots Buccaneers. Patriots just scored a touchdown, and it was like, all right, now we're going over to Rogers, Arkansas. Leighton Betancourt just got an interception. Oh, what is he doing?
He kneeled.
the ball. He kneeled.
Did I talk about that on the podcast?
I think.
Or did I,
you-
was I talking to you about that before?
No, I think you did.
Okay.
I think we opened with
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. That was so embarrassing, bro. Oh gosh.
But yeah, it was on Red Zone, so millions of people saw it. But
Hey.
but they also saw you get an interception.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, this game super ugly. The one positive, Broncos kicker Will Lutz. I think he was in the half. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong on that. Anyway, it doesn't even matter. Broncos kicker Will Lutz. He kicked a field goal, and he missed, but it bounced and went through the uprights. So it didn't count. Didn't count as 3 points.
Bounced off the ground?
Bounced off the ground.
I've never
went
seen that
through.
or heard of that.
So here's what I'll say. It didn't count. I think we should make a rule 10 points. I think that should be 10 points if you could do
The
that.
thing is, though, with how kickers are advancing, if they just try to go for that every time, there's a world where they get so good that there's a good chance they can just do that.
I mean, yeah.
I mean-
honestly. But then at that point, if they did make a rule, you would stick somebody back there just to keep it from bouncing.
True.
But well, honestly, like you said, I think that's the first time I've ever seen that.
I've never even heard of that.
So how about 20 points? What if I would love to
20 points is a little egregious. I'd be good with another 6 points.
6? I don't know. I want to see
I mean, it's football. It's not basketball. 6 points is still
6 points is a lot. I would just love to see the Dolphins just getting smoked one week. There's 10 seconds left. The game's already over. I mean,
Hey, they just beat the Bills.
they did.
Yeah.
They're down by 17 points though this week. They look terrible. Oh, what do you know? The kicker's coming out. Why even kick a field goal right now? Oh my gosh, he just bounced it in for 20 points. They win the game.
That would be crazy.
If you could get to the point where you can bounce in a field
How
goal.
did it happen? Did you
20
see it?
points.
Did
Yeah.
it just go high and then
Just went high. I mean, just hit the perfect
how far
spot
was the
on
field
the
goal?
It was far. I mean, in the 60s, I think. But the thing is, you have to hit the perfect spot on the football for it to bounce.
Oh,
And go
yeah.
up high enough and far enough that way.
But I mean, dude, kickers are advancing so much. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that they could just get. I mean, because they don't practice that.
No, they don't.
So
Except they did practice it. But yeah, I'll say if you can bounce in a field goal, I think it should be 20 points. That's my only takeaway from that game because that game was terrible. We had Falcons versus the Colts. Colts won 31-25 in overtime. This game was.
are they 8-2 or 9-1?
They have
Eight and two.
two losses.
8-2.
Two losses, and Jonathan Taylor went absolutely ridiculous.
They played a good Falcons team this week.
They did. It was the good Falcons
Yeah.
this week because you never know if it's going to be
Falcons are either horrible or
great.
They're great.
And this was the like the 90% Falcons team.
Yeah.
Like 90%. That's very good. 100% is the best team in the NFL, and we've seen it once or twice. Jonathan Taylor though, 244 rushing yards, 3 rushing touchdowns, 3 receptions, 42 yards, 50 fantasy points. Absolutely
Jonathan Taylor?
insane.
That's insane.
Went absolutely insane. 244 rushing yards is crazy. This
That's
is
got
all.
to be a top 20 most fantasy points of all time.
I don't know.
51 points?
Top 20 maybe. Top 20 maybe. Yeah,
That's a lot.
it's a lot. This is also like his 4th or 5th game with 3 touchdowns, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colts. We say it every week. Colts are fun to root for.
They're very
I
fun
hope
to root
I
for.
hope they don't get to the playoffs and lose first round because I could for some reason
Also,
I get
one
the
thing
vibe that's gonna
I'm
happen.
learning about one thing I learned about Daniel Jones is that he's a very big Eli Manning fan.
I saw that.
You see that?
I saw he took him over like Tom Brady.
Yeah. Drew Brees.
Yeah, it's that Giants connection.
He took him over Tom Brady. I don't think I watched it that far.
Well, it got to Tom Brady and he was like, I don't know what to say. He's like, guys, come on.
I didn't know he was such a big Eli Manning fan.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's the Giants connection. He probably just spoiled him when he was in New York or something.
Yeah.
Ravens.
That's true. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Um,
Ravens. They
Yeah.
won their third in a row. They're 4-5.
Ravens did win. They're 4-5.
Beat the Vikings 27-19.
Vikings are also 4-5 though,
Yeah.
and I don't think Vikings are winning. We're going.
Yeah.
Winning
I
the
don't think they
division.
are either.
So
Uh,
I mean, I know if you're out of the loop, I called it a couple episodes back that this was like right when, maybe like right in the middle of when Lamar was out, and I was
Mhm.
like, and they were what 2-5.
they were like 1-5 at
They were
that
1-5, and I said the Ravens season's over.
Mhm.
They aren't winning. They're not making it. They're not winning their division.
Yeah, they won't make it to the
And
playoffs.
then Lamar came back, and they've obviously won 3 in a row. And Peyton asked me the other day, it's like, I can change your opinion. And as much as I don't even know if I should say as much as I want to, but like I'm gonna stick with my guns and say they're not winning their division. They're not making it
Well,
because they're a good team, but like I just hate to go back on my word.
I looked it up. They have a 54% chance to make the
Hey,
playoffs
hey.
now. So it's still a coin toss.
I had a 60% chance, 68% chance to win fantasy this week, and I'm losing.
Hey, anything can happen.
I'm losing, like-
54%. That's a coin toss.
Yeah.
So coin toss where one side's 4% heavier than the other. Patriots escape the Bucks
Yeah.
28-23.
Close game, good game.
Patriots, listen, they get respect. Drake May has gotten a lot of respect this year, but dude, they're 8-2. I don't think they're getting talked about enough.
No, they're
to be
not.
honest.
100% they're not. I didn't even know they're 8-2 until you said that.
8-2 is great.
I mean, they're good. I knew
What,
they
so
were a good
they're
team,
tied
but-
for first in the entire NFL.
Yeah. Dude, Drake May
He's legit.
he is legit.
He's
they
the
found
future.
a quarterback.
Yeah, they did. It's stupid.
It is stupid.
Yeah, golly, the Broncos are 8-2 also. Broncos just they don't
Really?
play. They only play one quarter. They keep it close, and then the fourth quarter they just turn it on.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so they're tied.
This is such a weird NFL season, dude.
So weird.
I mean, teams have dropped off. Other teams that you wouldn't even think about are now like top 5 team in the NFL based off
Yeah.
of just pure wins. But yeah, coming into the season, if you would have said Colts, Broncos, and Patriots were
like the top
the
3
top-
teams.
by technicality top 3 teams.
And the
I would've-
Seahawks.
And the Seahawks, they're what?
They're 7-2.
7-3.
2.
Oh, have they only played?
They just played
9
one
games?
less game.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
If you told me those were the top 3-4 teams, I would have been like, yeah, shut up, get the hell out of my
It's
face.
crazy.
That is crazy.
Texans defeat the Jaguars 36-29. The Texans score 26 unanswered points in the fourth quarter to come back and win. And it ended with a thick 6 to finish the game. They were trying
Really?
the Jaguars were
awesome.
trying to get in field goal range to give Cam Little a shot. I was kind of hoping, I had my fingers crossed that they would get to the opposite 45. I don't even know. Whatever like yard line you need to get to hit a 70-yarder to win the game. That's what I wanted, so I could see Cam Little set the record again off of a game-winning field goal.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a thick 6, and I thought, you know what, if we're not going to get to see a 70-yard field goal, at least we get to see
Yeah,
a
that's cool.
thick
Again,
6,
I
bro.
didn't get to watch really any of these games, so
Yeah.
unfortunate. I won't be able to speak much about them other than what I know, but
Yep.
that's good. I haven't seen a thick 6 like in a while.
Thick 6. I love a thick 6. Jets and Saints both got their second wins over the year.
I
Jets,
called this one. I called the Jets win.
Yeah, beat the Browns 27-20. Saints beat the Panthers 17-7. Panthers, I don't even know what to say about them. Sometimes they suck, sometimes they're good. The one that surprised me, last one we'll go over, is the Bills got handled by the Dolphins 30-13.
I mean, there's no way. We both took Bills, right?
We did.
Yeah.
There's no chance I was
That's just
taking the
weird,
Dolphins
bro.
to
Because
win
I
this
mean,
game.
like 3 games ago, you'd be like, the Dolphins aren't winning a game from the rest of the season.
3 games ago, I thought the Dolphins, at that point, the Jets hadn't even won a game yet, and I still thought the Dolphins were like
Worse.
worse than the Jets.
Yeah, 3 games ago, you'd scoff at whoever said the Giants would win a game. I mean,
The
the
Dolphins.
Dolphins would win
Yeah.
a game. And now they've beat the Bills. They beat who they beat 2 weeks ago.
Well, I think it was the Falcons.
Yeah, beat the Falcons 2 weeks
Mhm.
ago. Did they play last week or did they have a bye week last week? I think they had a bye week last week. I think. Let me check. Yeah, at least from my notes, I think they had a bye week last week. So, still crazy.
Very surprised by this game. Very surprised.
You want to say our total tallies?
So we're now wrapping up. We are going to get into our NFL money line, pick 'em, whatever you want to call it. We're going to take whoever we think is going to win each game. We've been doing this for almost the whole season now. Leighton is 39-29, and I am 50-18.
Yeah, that hurts, man.
So I got an 11-game lead. But now that we are officially on this segment, I know y'all can't see it.
The ball has not fell.
Leighton has gained an extra win to put him at 40-29.
Let's go.
The ball did not fall.
Put a star by it.
Put a star by the 40.
Yeah. What is that called? What is that?
Asterisk.
Asterisk. Put an asterisk by it.
All right, let's see. I think we also had one game still running whenever we finished.
What was it? Steelers?
No, we didn't. We didn't. But the Steelers and the Chargers are playing right now, and I don't.
That game's not over?
No, it's only third quarter.
I just looked at my wrist like I had a watch on.
All right. Let's go ahead and jump into it for next week. We have tomorrow, Monday Night Football. Great game. Eagles-Packers.
Give me Eagles. I need AJ to go crazy tomorrow. If I want a chance to win this fantasy week.
Since you're taking the Eagles, I'll take the Packers.
I like
know
it.
you like me taking some different ones.
I just need some chance to come back.
Uh-huh. All right. And we mention it every week. If you're new, if you pick a tie, it's worth 10 wins.
There's only been one tie this season, so
And we haven't taken a tie yet. Actually, did I take? No, I don't think I did. I was close to taking a tie one time. No one's taken a tie yet. All right. Thursday Night Football. Jets-Patriots.
yeah, give me the Patriots.
Same. It's also in New England, so it's hard to bet against the Patriots. But hey, Jets are hot.
Yeah.
Coming off a win.
I would love for the Jets to win. I don't like Patriots, so.
All right, international game in Madrid. Commanders and Dolphins.
Oh gosh,
Two bad teams.
two bad teams.
This one's tough for me.
That can be good teams.
This one's
very
for
tough,
me.
especially because of this week of how they played against the Bills. But my problem with the pick'em is I'm going out on a limb, picking teams that I like. I just ran. I'm gonna go with the Dolphins, Commanders.
Commanders.
Give me Commanders. Wait,
This one's tough.
Jaden Daniels?
He's hurt.
He's hurt.
Yeah.
So Mariota's playing.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the Dolphins.
Okay, I'll take the Commanders then. That's a tough one for me.
That is tough.
That's a really tough one.
And
That is two
Mariota-
teams that you don't know who's going to show
Mariota's
up.
good too. So
Yeah. All right, we got Chargers, Jaguars in Jacksonville.
hey, give me Chargers.
I'll also take the Chargers. Long cool woman in my... Buccaneers versus the Bills. It's in Buffalo. And we got some good games next week. I
Ooh.
feel like the level of
I think the
play is
Bills got
matched.
that. I mean, I think they're gonna come back next week and just
Be pissed off a
put
little
belt
bit.
to
Belt the eye.
belt to all.
I agree. It's in Buffalo too. The crowds
Yeah.
the fans are going to be screaming. Bears Vikings in Minnesota.
Ooh. Give me the Bears.
I'm taking the Bears. Dude, the Bears have been great.
Bears are good.
Bears have been great. I don't know about great, but they've been really good.
Yeah.
All right, then we have the Packers again playing the Giants in New York. I'm gonna take the Packers.
That's one of my downfalls. Is I've been taking
You haven't
Giants.
been taking the Giants pretty much every week.
I'm not gonna switch up on them. Give me Giants.
Respect.
I was gonna pick the other team if you picked the Giants, but I knew you weren't going to. So
Respect. Okay.
I like Jackson Dart, and I'm cosplaying him right now. How can I pick against him?
Yeah, that is true. That would be.
This is something he does, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just need a fat chain.
Something like that.
I need a
You
fat chain.
turtleneck.
I was wearing a turtleneck.
Were
I was
you?
wearing a white turtleneck. I should have kept it on.
Dude, you probably got all the flag football girls.
I just need a white turtleneck, fat chain, and veneers.
Does he have veneers?
Dude, look at his teeth, bro. They're the whitest teeth I've ever seen.
He's a good looking fella.
He's a good looking guy, but like, I mean, there's one picture that I'm thinking of, but I'm not gonna be able to find it. It's not this picture, but that's not even clear enough. I'm just gonna look up Jackson Dart veneers.
Where'd you get a grill? Layton Grill. All right, while you're finding
Dude, yeah,
that,
he has veneers. Holy crap,
Let me
look at these
see it.
teeth.
I mean, they're pretty good. I don't think he has veneers though.
No,
Veneers
dude.
have that
No,
certain
bro.
look.
Yeah, those have
It
that
doesn't
certain
have the
look.
look to
Yes,
me.
it does. He has veneers. Those have to be veneers. Those are the whitest, perfect teeth I've ever seen.
I don't think he does. Let's leave it up. Does Jackson Dart have veneers? I don't know.
It says there's no public information, so I'm gonna go with yes, but
We can find some inside sources in Oxford.
it's just I don't know. I could be wrong, but anyway,
Texans versus Titans in Nashville.
Texans.
Yeah, same. Titans suck. They suck. Panthers, Falcons. These are two teams you don't know who's showing
Ooh,
up.
Falcons.
I have a feeling the good Falcons are going to show up. Panthers, I can't bet them.
Yeah.
Even though that they're like they're
I
5
bet
and
them
5
once and I
now,
was
I
right,
can't
wasn't I?
bet them.
I bet him one time, and I think that was right that week.
Yeah, I can't remember it all.
Yeah,
but you're
that was a
probably,
couple
you're
weeks
probably
ago.
right, though. Okay, we have Steelers, Bengals. I'm going to take the Steelers here.
Yeah, give me Steelers.
All right. 49ers at Cardinals. I'll take the 49ers.
Give me 49ers. I want to pick different from you. I just can't, bro.
There's some that you can't do it. All right. Another great game here. Seahawks, Rams. Ooh, it's in LA. This is a really good game.
Seahawks, Rams.
I'm gonna take.
Give me Seahawks.
So I was gonna take the Seahawks as well.
Then give me Rams.
They're both 7-2.
Give me Rams then.
Okay. I'm taking the Seahawks because they are oddly better on the road than they are at home. Chiefs, Broncos. God, dude, the slate next week is incredible.
Give me Chiefs.
All right, I'll take the Broncos just because. I'll switch up from you.
Bet.
Ravens, Browns. I got the Ravens here. They're on a tear.
Should I title this episode "Guess the NBA Player" featuring Jackson Dart? No, I'm not gonna do that.
We get copyrighted.
Yeah. Oh, what was that?
Ravens or Browns?
Ravens.
And the Sunday night football game. Golly, another great game. Lions, Eagles. We have got quite the slate next week.
Give me Lions.
Okay.
What are you
I'll
picking?
take the Eagles.
Bet.
I'll switch up from you.
Bet.
All right. Well, that wraps it up.
You got anything else?
I appreciate everyone commenting on our Wimby video, but like I said, to that one guy that said LeBron's not top 5 of all time, bro, you just don't know ball, bro. You just don't know ball, bro.
Yeah.
Straight
I wonder
up.
how old he is.
He's probably some old head, bro.
No, I think he's probably a kid.
You think? Yeah, his dad probably just told him folk tales. He probably said that.
Dude, his literal entire page, every video is an MJ. It's either an MJ,
Kevin Durant, right?
it's either like an MJ like glaze or it's a LeBron hate.
Yeah.
There's some KD stuff in there too.
Yeah, so, yeah, if you want to say Jordan's the best, sure, go for it. I don't agree. LeBron's not top 5, bro. You're just an idiot. That's all I got. That's all I got for this episode.
That's all I got. Episode 8. Thank you guys very much for watching. Leave a comment on our clips. Leave a comment on the YouTube video. Leave a comment on Spotify. We're really trying to push Spotify.
Yeah.
The views are lagging just because I don't even know how to promote Spotify other than posting it on my
Me neither.
socials.
Let us know what y'all want to see more of, too. If y'all want us
Yeah.
to jump more into college football, NFL, we will. If y'all want us to do more fun segments,
stuff.
which it seems like that's what y'all like more.
I have some ideas that we have yet to use. I won't say them because I don't want to spoil them, but maybe we'll bring some of those up in next episode. I had a buddy that was going to call in today, but he's married, so I won't put it against him. We'll get him to call in. We'll get him to call in at one point. We also have two of my other buddies want to call in and talk Premier League soccer, which I don't really know much about. So
Me neither, but we could research enough to rage
boring.
bait 'em.
Yeah, we could do a little research. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This has been episode 8, Last Pick Sports.